Hello, my Cancer friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your general reading for April 2020. Please remember that general readings are meant for many, so you may find additional messages at your rising or moon sign. Check those out. Let's see what's happening for my Cancer friends for April. What is it they need to know? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer in April. What's happening for the Cancers in April? We have the Hanged Man here, first card out, my Cancer friends. So you are in wait mode, in limbo, so to speak. You might be hanging out, just taking things in, trying to evaluate a perspective, trying to see things from all sides. The Hanged Man also indicates a time of sacrifice, perhaps. So what is it you're sacrificing in April? What's going on for my Cancers, please, in April? The Eight of Swords. So you're stuck, my friends. You are going to be in this Hanged Man mode for a little bit longer. The Eight of Swords is a limiting belief, a fear, feeling like you really don't have a move to make. No matter what you do, it might not be the right way. Again, limiting beliefs. Swords are thoughts. These are your own thoughts playing havoc with you. And it may be because you've been in reflection for so long here. As the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Cups, exactly, reflection. So this is looking back over everything, and it's trapping you, okay? It's making you feel like you don't have a move. So my best guess here, without any more cards, would be to say, try and get out of the reverie and look forward. Look forward to a brighter future. What's happening here for the Cancers of this world in April? One or two cards, please. One or two cards. One card. There it is. The Nine of Swords, my friends, you're full of anxiety in April. And I'm sorry to say that. Is that one for us? It is. The Emperor. You've got to get control of your thought process, my friends, okay? It's okay to look back. It's okay to review. But, you know, if you get to the point where you have sleepless nights and constant anxiety, you got to take control. You got to get control of it. The Hermit. You know, maybe this period of isolation or self-counsel, intuition might be beneficial for you. It might be best to distance yourself from people, as the Seven of Swords suggests. But the Hermit is also a card of counsel. So if there are people that you need to speak to, by all means do that. You need to get a handle on this. You need to take control of it. The Emperor is the boss person. He is the boss man, I should say. He's the one in charge. He doesn't take no for an answer. And you've got to get control of your thoughts here, because they have not been positive. The Hermit card, you know, follow your intuition. Find your correct path. Whatever is best for you is what you need to do here, my friends. What is the Five of Cups here in the center? What is it you have been thinking about, reviewing, going over again and again and again, to the point where it has worked you up into a frenzy? And not only have you progressed from these limiting beliefs and doubts, now you've progressed to putting out that anxiety, and you really have to get a hold of it, my friends. It's the Five of Cups here for, please, April, for my Cancer friends. April, my Cancer friends, thank you. What do we have here? The Temperance. You've got to balance it out. You've got to find some way to do that emotional healing that the Temperance card allows. Now, that's a card of Sagittarius there as well. So keep that in mind, my friends. Emotional healing can be yours. You've got to open up and allow it in. Find the path to emotional healing. Ten of Pentacles, and that may be with your family. It may be that you are worried about your security. Certainly understandable in today's climate. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of wealth, abundance, security. It can also mean your family. So what are we doing here with it? We're trying to find our balance in that. And you might have been looking over the things that have gone on in the past. Tell me why the Eight of Swords is here, please, for our Cancer friends. April of 2020. April of 2020. For the Cancers of this world, the Eight of Swords. Where are you feeling stuck? What are your limiting beliefs? What is it you feel you really don't have a move on? What is it you feel you really can't accomplish? The Eight of Wands. Things are not moving very fast. They are not, my friends. And you're going to be stuck here for a little bit longer. But the longer you believe yourself to be stuck, the longer you will be stuck. So the Eight of Wands, things will change quickly. You may hear messages that cause you to go deeper into this reverie. What's going on here with the Eight of Swords here, please, for my Cancers? The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Well, my friends, you know, the Ace of Swords is normally victory. It has this huge golden crown on it. And, you know, again, victory. But it feels as though this is perhaps communication. Communication may be cut off. You might have a crystal clear vision of where you want to go so that you can achieve this Ten of Pentacles, wealth and abundance. But there is some sort of ending here with the Ten of Swords, and it might be a painful ending, maybe one that you didn't expect, maybe one that, you know, the truth comes out of. Tell me why the Nine of Swords is here, please. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending. What is ending in your life that you now finally see the truth of? The Magician. You know, again, the Nine of Swords are your thoughts, and that is the sleepless nights, the anxiety, keeping yourself on the edge of worry and turmoil, okay? But you have the tools to change that. The Magician here, this is something that you've manifested, and you have to manifest your way out of it, okay, my friends? So seek out the deep recesses of your psyche. Seek out the path that you need to be on. Shine that light in all of the deep corners and crevices of your mind so that you have the hope that you need to bring about this temperance and balance. The Nine of Swords here, please. The Nine of Swords, please, for my Cancer friends in April. The Nine of Swords, exactly. So the anxiety is here. And okay, so it's most likely a financial anxiety. The Two of Pentacles, juggling things back and forth, weighing things out, which is the best option. That is what's giving you the anxiety, my friends. But rest assured, you will find your balance. It's probably going to be another few weeks before we are back on our feet. So try not to worry too much. You know, you may have lost your job. The boss called, and now you are anxious about how your finances are. Don't worry, things are going to change, but we've got to get a hold of things. Tell me about the Hanged Man, please. The Hanged Man. What are we in limbo from? What is it we are hanging out trying to decide? The Hanged Man. Seeing both sides of it, my friends. What is it? And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so use this time to find what makes you happy, my friends. I know that sounds like a very simplistic way to look at this, but your happiness is going to come in this time of stillness. You are going to see what you need. You're going to be content and find joy in this situation. The High Priestess, things happening behind the scenes, and the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is, you will need to take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself and those you love. Take care of things behind the scenes. Whatever is happening, my friends, you may not feel like you have an outlet, a good something to look forward to, but you do. There are things happening that you don't necessarily see. That's where this vision comes in, this crystal clear Ace of Swords vision. You do see the truth. You have searched your recesses and crevices and intuition for the right path, and it will come to you. You will find your balance. Thank you. The Judgment. There is a new beginning coming. The Judgment card, rising up out of the ashes. The Judgment, a brand new beginning, starting from fresh, starting from scratch, maybe hearing a calling. And what do we have? The Nine of Wands. They're asking you not to give up. You're going to need to be strong, perhaps for the other people in your family, in your home, in your environment. The Emperor is the person in charge, and he does wield the truth with an iron fist, okay? So if you do have situations that you are looking for perspective on, try and find the happy quotient in it. Make sure you take care of yourself, take care of the others. The Queen of Pentacles is the caretaker of the deck. And then our High Priestess is telling you to use your intuition and really hone in on that. Crystallize your vision of where you want to go and do not give up on it. One more card here, please, for the Emperor. It's a high pressure situation right now, my friends, but that is coming to an end. Do not give up. That struggle will be over very shortly. Okay? Cancers. Sounds like a tense month for you, my Cancer friends, I'm sorry to say. This is the Flower Therapy Oracle card deck. Let's see what it has to say for the Cancers for April. What's happening for my Cancer friends? One card for the Cancers. That's not one. Just one, please. One card. One card for Cancers, please. One card, please. My goodness. That one, thank you. Oh, this is the Eucalyptus. Open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. And that's exactly what I was saying about opening your mind to other possibilities. You know, all of this angst and worry that you've been perpetuating and creating in your own life, and not to say that it isn't warranted, my friends, I'm not making light of it, but if you look for the positive, if you look what can make you happy, look for what can make you happy, I think you'll be in a much better frame of mind. You won't feel so closed in. You won't feel so oppressed. You won't be so overwhelmed. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. Open your arms to receiving. Cancers, I do hope this finds you well. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. If you'd like a private reading to clarify this or any other situation in your life, the information is all in the description box below. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate your likes, your shares, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, and please leave me a comment. I really love reading and responding, so hope this finds you well. Speak to you soon.